Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am working on week 10 in my 2023 Project Life album, and I am continuing my deep dive back into my citrus twist stash. Today I pulled out the Flea Market Findings 2 kit. I've got the actual physical kit, and I've got a few printables from the same time period, which I'm fairly sure was July in 2022. These are gorgeous cards. I loved the designs of the cards and the papers in this kit. Everything that's still available, and I know the digitals still are, I will link in the description box for you because they are so pretty. And to be honest, I don't use a whole lot from the actual physical kit apart from the cards. I was really just kind of trying to keep things simple for this particular spread. I didn't have as many photos, so I've got two 3x4 slots free. All of these pockets are 3x4. I'm going to kind of create a little faux 4x6 down here at the bottom because I had a long overdue haircut. So I had a before and after photo, and I kind of wanted them to look the same. I just didn't have the 4x6 slot available in this actual page protector. So I'm creating this fake one by using one of the pattern papers and trimming that down. I trimmed it down first to 4x6 and then just trimmed it in half. So it's this really pretty like pink and white geometric pattern. I'm adding a 3x4 card for my journaling, and then the other spare kind of spot in the protector, I'm going to use one of the pretty kind of filler cards. So that's the kind of crafty colored one. It's got really pretty flowers with butterflies, which is perfect because a lot of the photos, like all three of the spots in the middle, I guess it's two photos, but all three of those spots are about one morning that we spent getting breakfast and then taking a walk in the Botanic Gardens, and it was just a beautiful summery day. And actually the photo that I've got here with the little flowers on it, they weren't butterflies, they were bees, but it all kind of fit together in that little theme. I went through the die cut pack and like I literally only pulled out this one little pink tag. It was so pretty and kind of wanted to add little touches of pink in here. So I've popped that in. The actual sentiment on it says "a day with you," so it was kind of perfect. I just added a little bit of the yellow and white baker's twine that came in the physical kit. So I like actually attached it to the tag and then just adhered it down and trimmed the ends off, and they kind of looked a bit, I don't know, forced. So I ended up like untwisting the twine at the end, so it's a little bit more kind of raggedy looking in there. So I'm going to add, I had one little puffy sticker in here that I thought was perfect. I will add a second one towards the end, but it says "Hello You." So, which means it's so weird because I'm binge watching the latest season of You at the moment. So "Hello You" seemed appropriate for, I think it was about the third coffee of that day. Now, as far as like the before and after photos go, all I'm going to do is just stamp before and after. I'm using kind of the grid lines on that pattern paper to line up my stamps. I can't remember the name of the stamp set, but I love it. It's so perfect, these little alphas. I will, like I said, link everything that I can still find available in the shop for you. But these are perfect. So I'm just going to stamp them. I'm trying a different ink. I'm using, what is it? I have some sort of soot. I can't remember the name of the color, but it's an oxide ink. I kind of like it, especially when I'm stamping on my printable paper like I am here. It kind of gives a really nice, like it's nice and dark, but it's kind of like a matte finish. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe because it's not like, it doesn't feel like as black as maybe like when I use my my usual inks, but I just kind of like it. I was experimenting today and I'm going to end up using it on my title card as well. So I went ahead and filled in my journaling on my journal card. I just did that on my actual typewriter, so it's a little bit messy. Added that extra puffy sticker, like I said, and now I'm going to use the lunar numbers to stamp my well, I'm going to call it a title card. It's still a title card. It's a little bit smaller though. I'm going to stamp the letters, well, numerals 10 in the solid stamps, and again using that Distress Oxide ink. So it's a little bit kind of distressed looking, but I kind of like the texture that it gives it, to be honest. It's kind of fun. Again, this is another one of the cards that I had printed on printable paper, which is just Canon matte photo paper. And so I like that kind of matte look from the oxide ink. It did need a little bit of color up here though, so I'm grabbing my favorite bubblegum pink, foam alphas. I mean, will I ever get enough of these? No, I hope they never stop making them. I do have backups, but honestly, they're my favorites. Plus, they're just the perfect color pink, so I really love it with this wood grain as well. It's just that little spot of color that it kind of needed. Now this is one of those weeks where I haven't actually date stamped it, and I'm totally okay with that. Everything is very kind of simple this week. You can see I didn't add a whole lot in the way of embellishment. I did decide, however, to kind of embellish this little filler card a little bit, just to add a few of these teeny tiny little enamel dots. I'm adding the pink, the blue, and the kind of tealy. They're very pastel-y colors though, so they don't kind of take away from the card too much. And that's it. That was this week. It didn't take me very long. I have sped up this video, but not that much. And I love how it turned out. Hey, thanks for watching today, guys. I hope I am encouraging you to dive back into your stash. I bet there's all sorts of treasures in there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, there are a couple videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you again really soon. Bye.